Across Italy, visitors staying away and residents told to stay indoors, and it's all having a massive impact on the Italian economy.
How you guys doing? My name is Jeyjey, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the effect that COVID-19 had happened on my life. So between March 5th and March 13th, I decided to go to Italy. I was trying to get my refund on my trip, and the airlines were not letting me get my refund back. So I ended up going to Italy with my girlfriend.
Okay, no, so the reservation, we tried to contact you via email, just to tell you that the reservation you have, it will not be here, but in a sister hotel that we have, because now we are doing a renovation. It's actually an emergency one, a urgent one.
So we're at another hotel because I guess they're the ones doing renovations, and they try to contact me. But let's see. They said this one's nicer. So. And while our time in Italy, we were having a good time the first day that we got there, and the second day that we got there. But on the third day, everything started getting shut down. So we're around the Roman Forum, but we can't get in because the whole concerning of spreading the corona. So in this video that I'm showing you guys, I'm at McDonald's right now, and they decided to block every other table to kind of get people from, social distancing from each other. So that's one of the things that Rome decided to do at the moment. But my only thing is that people were still out in Rome, so it wasn't really stopping them from not being outside.
Some tourists, though, still making the trip. Getting stuck is still a real possibility, right?
We knew what was going to happen. We come, and we knew what was going to happen. We go back. I started getting worried. And so with that happening, I basically decided, should we stay in Italy, for longer, or should we go somewhere else? And it was kind of hard to make a decision on what I wanted to do because I've never been to Italy. I'm not from Italy. And the tickets back to United States were expensive. And I didn't have that type of money to pay a flight ticket. That was like $2,000. So it was kind of tough to make a decision. So, while being in Italy, we enjoyed our time. We had a good time there. But I started to notice that some of the reporters, like the film I posted in the beginning of the video, and right now, I started to notice that they were capturing scenes and stuff that was going on in Rome. COVID-19 wasn't really being affected by the virus like that at the moment. And so, Italy ended up shutting down, and I got worried. I had to sit across from my girlfriend who was going out to eat at restaurants. And, we were obviously really cautious about, making sure we were washing our hands constantly, having gloves, using hand sanitizer all the time. So basically, I decided to go to Barcelona to, just enjoy our couple days that we had. We went on a trip for a week, and, Barcelona wasn't that expensive. It was about, $500, $600 for the flights and hotels. So it was a pretty good deal, especially with COVID-19 being in effect. Prices of certain things were going down. So it was like a good thing that COVID-19 was happening for us because we got to travel to other places, but it was also making it difficult with our flights because our flights started getting canceled. And so when I decided to go to Barcelona, we were supposed to come back like 3 days after to Rome, and then from Rome be able to go to Switzerland, and from Switzerland go to Boston. But my flight got canceled to Rome, and there was no other flights going into Rome because Italy at that point decided to completely shut down.
And even in Rome, life is crawling to a standstill. This plaza at the Colosseum is normally packed with visitors. Now take a look at it, virtually deserted.
I'm looking through my email, one of my flights got canceled, and I'm like, bro, again? Like, this is the third flight that got canceled. What's going on? So I woke up Sarah and in an urgent, yo, our flight got canceled. We got to figure out what the hell we're about to do. Whatever. I'll go later into detail later today, but just trying to kind of go based off the time. We was like on the phone trying to talk to like Expedia and like a couple more airlines, trying to like book our flights. Man, this has been stressful. I already paid for these flights and I wasn't trying to keep paying out of pocket, because it was getting hard. But yeah, so we're about to leave today. Today's Thursday. Yeah, I decided, you know what, let's just go to Paris for a day and catch our flight. And during my trip, everybody was kind of like, don't come back, don't bring the virus with you. When we came back to Boston, things were not the same. All my bookings and gigs with colleges and universities were getting canceled. So it was making it really difficult on me to figure out how I'm gonna pay bills, how I'm gonna deal with online classes, because I just recently moved out with my girlfriend to get an apartment together. So all these things that I was planning ahead were just gone. So recently I've just been doing Instacart, trying to make money, trying to kind of support. It's really hard being inside at all times, not being able to go outside, not being able to kind of create content for people. It's been something else.
Indoors, and it's all having a massive impact.